It was beginning to feel like Christmas, with decorations up, shopping underway and plenty of mulled wine. But hanging over it all, that looming COVID threat again. And a feeling of Groundhog Day, with no decision yet from the Prime Minister, but still no guarantees.
Unfortunately, I must say to people, we will have to reserve the possibility of taking further action to protect the public. But in the meantime, what I would say to everybody is please exercise caution as you go about your lives.
The Sage Minutes are very clear that early intervention matters and that the earlier you intervene, the shorter the restrictions can stay in place. That means now. Why aren't you taking their advice?
We went, as you remember, Anushka, as soon as we saw what was happening with Omicron, and you will remember it was very controversial, and there were many colleagues in Parliament who said, no, this goes too far. But we went ahead with Plan B. There are still some things that we need to be clearer about before we decide to go further.
Keeping things under review may help the Prime Minister ease frustration on his own side after a Cabinet Minister resigned over the issue.
I couldn't support certain policies, most recently on COVID restrictions and Plan B. And if you're a minister, you have to support collective responsibility, you have to support decisions of the government, and I couldn't, so that's why I had to leave.
But Boris Johnson is also facing pressure from scientists in a different direction.
Our line in the sand has always been the point at which the NHS can't cope, hasn't it? And I think we're very rapidly going to be approaching that point.
Mel Perry from Stevenage normally has a big family Christmas, but she's worried this year because her dad has a lung condition.
So we're hoping this year that we can do this and carry on. So we're all being very overcautious. We're not going out now, are we?
She hopes that isolating completely with her 9-year-old twins Otto and Lola will allow them to at least see the grandparents.
We did plan to do a lot, didn't we? We were going to go to, normally go to Van Hayes shopping centre and see all the Christmas lights and the animals and everything, don't we? And we would go out and visit friends, and there's so much that we can't do this year that we would normally do. And Santa, we've not seen Santa this year.
How much do you want to see your grandparents?
A lot. Quite a lot.
And that is what everyone wants, to see family and friends this Christmas. But that could once again depend on this pandemic. Anushka Astana, News at 10.